I'm just right here with Kevin Law, international guitarist from Singapore. And I want to ask you something very important to me and from all of us. What is the importance of music in your life and then the importance of music in education?
So for me, my personal journey with music started with the guitar when I was 4 or 5 years old, because my father was playing guitar as an amateur for fun, and as a family bonding activity, he started to teach me music through the guitar. We would play duos together, and my mom would also be in the living room recording videos of us, and it was sort of a family thing. And for me, that was really special part of my life where I got to do something that was different, and to connect with my family on a deeper level that way. And it was through this process that I started to understand over time that the power of music has this ability to connect with other people, not just with my family, of course, but with other people, with other cultures and communities all over the world, right? Right now we're here in Spain. I don't necessarily speak Spanish, but I've had the opportunity to attend this particular guitar workshop here that we are at right now, and a few times now, and every time I interact with audiences here, although we don't communicate by words, but we communicate through music, and we all grow together because of that. And as we learn music, as we actively learn music of different cultures, we also start to understand how they think and how they lived back in the day, how different communities grow up, and we start to understand one another better. I know it can sound a little bit corny or cheesy when I put it this way, but I do feel that it's important that once we start to understand one another, we can appreciate the beauty of the many cultures there are in the world. And coming from a small country like Singapore, before the age of 12, I never really traveled a lot outside of Asia, but at that turning point for me, having seen different parts of the world, it's like, wow, there's so much to learn out there. So yeah. And in terms of education, I feel music requires a rather wide set of skills. Of course, in the Asian culture, we talk about discipline, the ability to practice at a regular basis, of course. And there's so many skills that if you go to a deep level of music education, you're looking at like history, arithmetic, science, a little bit of everything. And actually, like, music used to be referred in the past as one of the most important subjects to study, and I personally feel that hasn't changed. So I think whatever we do in life, inspires what we do as musicians, and every little thing here and there inspires us in life. So it's incredibly important.
Well, I am so happy to meet you just right here in Carrión de los Condes, Palencia, España, en una asignación especial para Dímelo Cantando con Margie. Thank you, Kevin.
Pleasure.